Hello, everyone. So my name is Tejal, and I've been a mentor with Magic for the past several years. And I am delighted to be part of this pilot Magic session with Ujjval World School here in Bangalore, India. Today, it's my pleasure to introduce my mentee, Anagha. So Anagha is a ninth grader here at the school. And Anagha came to the magic session very eager to learn about programming. She'd never programmed before. So since she was a true beginner, we decided to start with Scratch as our starting platform for her to get the basic programming concepts and to create a project using block coding. In our very first meeting, she shared her passion for just conservation of natural resources, protecting the environment. So we decided that we would choose a topic for the project uh, to match that passion of hers. Beyond academics, actually, Anagha writes poetry and she sings very well. She also is learning dance. In fact, throughout our session, we actually bonded over the fact that both of us have learned Bharatanatyam. So it was kind of nice to have that personal connection as we were working on the project. So I am now going to hand this over to Anagha and she can tell us all about her project. Go ahead, Anagha.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, everybody. I'm HM Anagha, introduced by ma'am. Next slide, ma'am. So this is a page introducing my mentor. She is Tejal, ma'am, a master's in computer science and an electrical engineer. She is a software professional. She is originally from India, but now she stays in San Diego, California, USA. Her hobbies are listening to music, gardening, and reading books. Next slide, ma'am. So this is a short talk about my project, project about green energy conservation project I've done using Scratch to spread awareness to conserve our green for future generations. So I wanted to learn block programming in Scratch and I learned it with Tejal ma'am. Next slide, ma'am. These are few skills that I learned throughout my magic program. Basic programming concepts, block coding using Scratch, presentation skills, organization skills, and time management. Next slide, ma'am. This is a demo picture of my project, Green Energy Conservation. This is a story using Scratch. Next slide, ma'am. So these are the few steps that I have taken for my project. I learned concepts through tutorials and the basics. Then I started writing script. So that's the basic script of my story. The background was forest scene full of trash. The final background was a clean forest. And the sprites were Anagha and Meera. Loves conserving forest. She was a knowledgeable sprite. And Meera is the one who will get educated. So after I completed my script, I coded the above script and I debugged, tested the script, then I completed my final presentation. Next slide, ma'am. This is a slide about my magical experience. The highlights are I learned block programming in scratch.mrg.edu to create new and interesting stories. The lessons that I learned were to arrange blocks for coding and to manage time and sequence. The challenges I faced were learning new commands and to manage time between multiple spreads. Next slide, ma'am. So here is the demo video to my story. Ma'am, you can play.
It's better to use bio instead of PET.
What's the difference between them?
Bioplastic is biodegradable and PET is non-biodegradable.
Okay, let's go for an adventurous trip.
Okay. Great idea. Let us go for jungle safari. Don't feed monkeys.
They need to have food.
They are fed by safari officers.
Okay, I will feed bananas.
They are harmful for them.
Okay, let's move on.
Don't throw the pet on the grass.
There's no dustbin in here.
Place it in the bag. We will discard it later.
There's a dustbin here, let me throw it.
IT should be attached to the trees so they are visible.
Let's go.
The biodiversity and ecology of the planet, as well as on the health and W. Due to the impact of human expansion on ecosystems, highlighting how industrialization and deforestation for urban development.
At the end, I want to thank our principal
It's
Suma
better to
ma'am,
use
vice
than
principal
plastic.
Mani ma'am, and our coordinator Hira ma'am for giving me this opportunity in participating for this magic program. Thank you, ma'am.
Anagha, you should come back because people, I'm going to open this up for questions. If somebody has questions, if you can come back to the mic, please. Dhwani, can Anagha come back to the podium where she was speaking? Yeah, please, the mentees, please stay until we tell you, we clap and celebrate and let you go. So does anybody have questions for Anagha? Anybody in the audience, mentors, mentees, anybody? Tejal, were you going to ask a question? Well, actually, I wanted to share something. I wanted to say that as you saw in Anaga's demo video, she had created 3 separate stories where she, as herself, Anaga is the sprite, where she's the one who's talking about conservation. I just wanted to mention that actually Anaga had created a few other scenes, but we kind of ran out of time. And we really didn't have the time to debug and test everything. So I'm just hoping that Anaga, and she's told me that maybe after this session, she's going to continue and she's going to finish that. But I just wanted to share with everybody that she'd done more than what we saw. So good job, Anaga. That's great. I mean, the fact that she's able to continue afterwards, that's the main point. So that's great. Thank you for giving us that tidbit of information, Tejal. I did want to, kind of following up on that, I wanted to ask Anaga this question. What was the most fun part of doing this project?
The most fun part was managing time with the sprites. It was fun managing the time with sprites. The managing time between two sprites.
You mean learning how to manage time better? That's a really good thing you learned then. Great. I think if there are no other questions, I would like to encourage the audience, the other students to also ask questions. But if there are no more questions for Anaga, let's give her a round of applause and move on to the next speaker. Anaga, you may go now. Thank you.